story of Orlando is we start with a 16-year-old boy in Elizabethan England who wants to be a poet and who is figuring out life for himself of what that means to be an artist and to grow up. And then we travel magically over 400 years and end the play in 1927, where Orlando is now a 36-year-old woman.
Some themes that are at play, I think, are discovering oneself, the many selves that we have. Everybody's composed of more than one aspect. What it means to be a man, what it means to be a woman, and the constructs around that, the societal constructs around that, and sort of like the pressures that we put on ourselves to be.
I was gripped by the story because of the fantastical of it, and the fantastical not necessarily being that someone can change sex and gender can play out in different realms. I think that's something that now we are developing a language for, and more people are exploring that truth of them, but also just what time means to us and how we define time and our personal sense of time, a social sense of time. Do we have the ability to play with time within our lives and not go by a usual 24-hour day or a 365-day year or a lifespan?
Finding the center of who a person is and then bumping up against the walls of what you're asked to be by the outside world. That was what I was coming into it. I was really excited to go, oh yeah, I get to be a dude for a while and then I get to be a woman for a while and get to play both sides. But it's trickier than that. It really does blow apart the walls of what we think it means to be of a specific gender. And I think we really get to the heart of what it means to be a person.
I think for audiences, it's a chance to reflect on what truths we attach to, what we think is historically accurate, what we believe when really our proof is, one layer deep, and how to live in the emotional accuracy of a moment, a time, a construct, be it gender. And ultimately for me, there was such a sense of joy in the piece, and I wanted to put something on stage in this moment that could evoke that for everyone, not just a mystery and a question, but a celebration as well.